Also, part two of Felix. I'm normally like I'll post it on video, right? But it's a quick video. For you guys that are watching Felix videos, right? Let me give you advice, right? Someone from a normal perspective. If you're live, if you're on family, if you're on wife and kids, right? I'm gonna ask you this: are you productive? Anything? Are you getting anything from there? Because let me tell you, no one's benefited anything. Because if you want to listen to all bullshit that Fit lies about it, right? Saying that you should sleep with 50 women. No way, man. Or the fresh and fit tell you have to be banging 50 women to be considered you a man, and they find out. No, come on, man. Even I banged 20 women, I was paid though. I still don't feel good about myself. I don't recommend you guys for it. And for guys coming on here and clipping on you, right? You guys realize that most of the time he's telling you is just go to the gym, get bigger, get big shoulders, stop being fat, approach by women, which leave that to the pros, leave that to the game approaches or whatever that is, right? Anyone can make approach. It's my type of cold approach. When you see a girl, just say excuse me, hi, I saw you, and you compliment or whatever she's wearing, and then most likely you should say thank you, and then you go from there. And if she get rejected, most likely, then you say, that's fine, I hope you have a good day. If she says yes, you take her number or take Insta and you leave. Alternatively, you're going to give her a hug and you leave. Simple as that. There's only two choices, right? Mostly it's going to be rejection because that's just how the nature of the game is. And then number two is, well, sometimes likely she's going to say yes, or she's going to take Insta and you leave. No questions about it, and you can follow up with that afterwards. I'm not expert for it because I've never gone on a date myself since this place isn't working out, but I'm still experienced on the call approach because I've been doing it for years and years. I can still do it. I'm still motivated. Trust me. As a 26-year-old, I'm still banging left, right, and centre. Right? Did it the first time. Did it the second time. It's not easy as I said that. So, but yeah, most of you guys are really fat, are really stupid, are really thinking, are lazy, are unmotivated, and it's like, man, I'm not saying you're fat, but like you're overweight. Do you realize that it's not about the women? It's about how overweight you are. Like I saw someone at 600-pound man, and that's really really weird. I mean, for me, my definition is. A fat someone doesn't fit in an airplane, in a jet lag, and you weigh more than an airplane. Come on, man. Like, you shouldn't be really fat in America. I understand it's difficult in America. I get it. There's commute, there is driving culture is there to be existed. But most of you guys just need to go to the gym at least 3-4 times a week. And guys in Europe, there's an excuse. There is walking culture. Depends which cities you go to. In other cities here, UK, yes, probably in your car, but in other cities it's walkable. You can walk up to the gym and come back and take some check-in. You can do anything, but depends on the weather and stuff. I highly recommend you guys do 3 times a week if you live in UK. But if you live in California or living in Arizona, if you live in warm climates, yes, 5 times a week you should, because it's going to give you the best attributes for it. Alright? And what I see from guys is that even your body physically is still average to me, because then you need to look at personality, you need to look at the face, you need to actually look at the appearance, look at how you speak and personality. That's all that matters apart from what's in here, what's in the body, what's in the external factor. Internal is what gives you here. I feel like most people have a soulless Christ internally inside them that I think they can do better with it physically, but internally they can't heal from it. So that's why you guys might have to go to therapy, or you might have to do some soul searching with yourself if you find anything that is hurting yourself, and then you reach that consensus of yourself. You see. So that's my advice to you, right? Don't listen to Felix. If you want a better life, right? Because I remember when I was in better my life, I didn't need to watch these influencers. Okay, these influencers are doing nothing but just wasting your time, and watching self-improvement videos isn't going to get anywhere. Alright, because this is self-improvement you need Most of the time, I'm just going to tell you: go to the gym, get a six-pack, get big shoulders, approach more, quad approach, and then make more money, make videos like this, get a YouTube channel, work more hours, work productively. You know, it's minimum. It's a bare minimum at least, because most guys are not doing anything bare minimum most of the time in the world. All right, so that's all on what you guys to do. Stop watching Fearless. Stop watching Fashion Fed. Stop putting out Upper and Preach. Stop watching bullshit videos that's just gonna conscript you. Is that the way I'm saying? Conscript you into their cult. And watching Hamza and Iman Gadji, come on, man. Hamza's an expert of his fitness, and that's it, right? Because most guys I know, they're fitness, and they don't expert at dating. How come say I don't have experience of dating when how can they have experience dating when they in Hamza broke up with his girlfriend because he didn't want to do the hard work. He didn't want to be a long-term relationship. He only wants to be in easy mode. Oh, why? Don't know what's flashing out there, but I don't know why. And having a relationship, I know more because I've done my research a lot. If you don't do your research without being experienced yourself, then you can learn mistakes from other people that you don't need to be involved in yourself. That's what DC Rock told me. You don't need to go and learn your mistakes. You don't need to go and, do yourself, right? Learn mistakes of other people and learn how to be a good person yourself. That's what being a good person yourself matters more. And being the best version of yourself matters more. Okay? You don't need to watch other people's mistakes in order to make sure that you don't need to do the same mistakes as you do to learn what you shouldn't do. Watch the videos, learn from other people's mistakes, and actually just come on, and just not having to go through the same bullshit yourself. At least then you'll be in a better position than these jerks on YouTube telling you that go get rich, go get six-pack, go get big boulders. Yeah, this gym bros will never ever be anywhere as close as the other CEOs, the other rare people, role models that I want to be. Okay, that's all I want to be. And the guys that follow up are probably got married and have kids. I don't worship people, but I do look up to other people that got married, like Arnold Schwarzenegger, Mark Wahlberg, even though he's a criminal. But I love mistakes for him because it's the same thing that I went through myself when I'm stalking someone else. Well, I never got kicked down, never did, but I was so close to it still, which doesn't give you excuse to do the crimes yourself. Don't mistakes other people, and don't do it. Don't do silly things. Don't get in trouble. Don't get in the law. Just be a good person. Be a good citizen. Even if the clubs of government are corrupt, don't get yourself in trouble because you know better than these top prices up front. Top prices don't give a shit about you. The government don't care about you. No one cares about you. Right? As a man, I'm sorry to tell you this. No one cares about you. Okay? Except your friends. Except your long-term friends. Right? Because once you have no friends, once you have no one, and except your mum, you don't have anything else, right? That's just like a standard default. That's a default. Having your mum cares about it, which is good, which is kind, but that's a default. Any mother, a good mother, cares about her son, right? But they make it as a big deal, right? It shouldn't be. Especially we'd have disagreement agreements to it. Can't be staying home forever with that way. But yeah. Anyways, my point is that you should never ever just look at advice, and if you find it fit, take it advice. But do not worship these guys. Do not watch videos. Do not ever think that God, alright, has only one God. Arguably for my religion is Allah up front. Allah who guys will, may she wills. God will protect all of us. God matters. These guys don't. These guys are just human beings. They will fuck it up. I promise you. They will fucking flop it up. I promise you. Alright? Not to shit on their business or anything. But at some point, they know that they're gonna business right now or so. Because I can't continue forever. And then my prediction is that people are gonna go in other ways, right? My prediction of marriage is that people are just gonna finally figure out the best way to do is actually stop hating on women. And women, same thing, shouldn't be hating on men. They should unite together and there should be actually be unity. Right, we're not allowed to fight women. That's haram, right? You're not allowed to fight women, yeah, unless it's self-defense and you're trying to defend yourself. That's different though. But if you're just bad chatting, calling names and insulting, then really you shouldn't be fighting against women. All right, you should find women that actually is feminine and actually cares about you, that actually wants you to get better, wants you to rise up, wants to be there when you're actually struggling. Not when it's a good moment and she drops your ass just for someone to look better. That's a gold digger. All right, and that's exactly what Motor is. Just be better.